Okay. Good afternoon, guys. I really want to trust that you're doing good. Okay, so this is gonna be a very quick stream because I am trying to complete my was it day 14? That was 2 days ago. I had a particular lab that I could not finish, so I left it 2 days ago, which was on 2 days ago was on Saturday. So I am back. So I just want to like go through it so that it doesn't like um alter the flow of the stream. So this is like a very quick it's gonna be a very quick stream because apparently I know what to do. I know where the problem is gonna be coming from. So I know how to tackle it, right? So I'll just be diving right into it so that I can fix it on time. So initially I was able to I'm lost. I can't okay, so I had a particular problem when I got to the part where I had to SSH into the machine, like into the new instance that was created with the new the new key pair that was created, right? So I figured that something was going to be wrong with maybe the key pair or something was going to be wrong. So I know that I have to like create a new key pair, and with the new key pair, I'm going to have to, create a new instance, right? So that's what I'm going to be doing now. So every of the issues I have now, I'm just going to like maybe troubleshoot it and see. Um, I really do not want to. I don't want to like clear the screen. So I'll just continue because I had to like test it out to see that I was right. I want to create a new key pair. So that's gonna be AWS, then the profile. Um, one second. Yeah, so AWS, then the profile, then Kerrigan, and I'm gonna be doing EC to create key pair. And for this one, I'm gonna be creating key pair with the key name Anon, but I used ANON to try. So let me change it to Zeteo, right? So I have AWS, the profile, and create new key pair, then the region and the query, and I'm going to output to not anon.pem this time around. It's going to be Zeteo, Zeteo.pem. So I will create that. Then I'm going to I'll give it the permissions to read and write, just the key pair. So I'll just do chmod 600, but not anon. That's gonna be zeteo.pem, right? So I now have access. So let me go back and create the instance again. So I'll just scroll through the previous commands that I've gone through, and this is it, I think. So we have AWS, the profile run instance, which is the command we want to do. Then we have the region, we have the image ID. I got the image ID in the last stream. So the instance type, then okay, so this is the key name. So the key name, I want to adjust the key name to Zeteo. Key name Zeteo. Oh, there is a space, yeah. Then I will just enter. So I'll literally just wait for it to um scenes collection docs. F control panel. Yeah. I'm just gonna wait for that to load. So we have like we have like a couple of credentials now. We have this reservation ID. We have the groups. We have the IPv6 address. The private address. The So we just know that we have the instance created, right? So with that, oh, there's something I need to like confirm and check. Would it still be? Let me exit this first. See. Um. Okay. Okay. So there is this new IAM instance profile. Um. Okay. So we have the new instance on ground, but then I need to like SSH into the I need to SSH into the machine. I'm trying to like cross check with the one that I have here. With the one I just finished. Okay, so let me just run the describe instance again since we have an instance running on ground. Um, but this time around, I will not just want to run the instance like that. I want to output the results as tables so that I have a better view of what it is that I'm trying to read. So yeah, so AWS, then the profile, there we go. Then IAM list profile. There we go. EC to describe instances. Then the outputs are stable. Let me make it smaller. Can't. So we have the private IP address. I'm after the public IP address because that's one major way I can use like SSH. So private public IP address. Well, listen, the private. Okay, the ID instance ID is corresponding. Okay, so I can say that I saw the IP address somewhere, but I can't remember. So apparently the IP address I'm gonna be using to go in. I'm just gonna continue with the previous didn't go. So this is gonna be okay. Yeah. So I used the previous key that I created, the hand on. I created it before I created this one that I'm using. So I created that one. Then this is the public IP address that I found, right? So we have the IPv4 address of the for the ENXO. I don't know what ENXO is actually. Then I think so. Just to like confirm that I have like root access. Let me just do sudo. Which command should I run? Let me just update sudo apt update. Yeah, so I think I have admin privileges, right? So I'm just gonna wait for this to you know come on, like to finish the whole update thing. Then I'm just going to wait for this. Okay, now that has done, I'm just gonna install AWS CLI. So that's gonna be sudo apt install AWS CLI. So I want to use AWS. AA. Uh, let me use Cloud Goods. Okay. Oh yeah, it's apt-get. Hey, come on. So this is gonna be AWS CLI on Ubuntu. Life shouldn't be this hard. Come on. So in Linux, let me see if the command this. Let me see if this is gonna work. To update. No, let me just see if it's gonna work. So what exactly do they expect me to do in this case when it is not running? So let me try again. Let me take it one by one. So this one installed on zip. So let me do sudo apt install on zip. Okay. Then let me run the last. So let me copy this, then put it in ChatGPT so that But then I have it installed. What did the guy say? Udodilo, if you've downloaded the extracted. Yeah, now I've downloaded and I've extracted it. So what on it is the usual. Here's my machine. So let me say this. Okay, yo, yeah. Unzip AWS zip. Okay. I think that was the mistake I made. I didn't unzip. So let me try and okay. So now that I now have the AWS CLI. Um we have to call the URL address that AWS provides to look into the running instances. So I think it's called the AWS instance data retrieval. AWS instance data retrieval. I hope I have a good. Okay, so IPv6, IPv4. Okay, this is this is what I'm going to be copying. So let me copy this. See, so I will just say that call, then paste. Then I don't think this is complete. It should have something like um IAM, IAM, then security, credentials. Um, Now I am lost. AWS CLI. But wait, what am I trying to? I have this instance ID already. So let me just try AWS EC2, then terminate instances, then instance ID, then I have the instance ID here. I was actually trying not to use the documentation actually. I mean the walkthrough, but obviously it was there for a reason. So I have this, and Then I'll specify the region. Then region. Region is US dash east dash one. I hope this works. ECE. Could that be instance? So instead of AWS EC2, I wrote ECE. AWS EC2. And yeah, nice. So I successfully was able to terminate that instance that I was running. Right. So let me go ahead and configure the profile and the session token. So let me say um AWS configure, then the profile, Kerrigan, I'm done with the I'm actually done with the walkthrough though. I'm just trying to like check out something. The end of the walkthrough was to delete the instance, which I have done here. So let me copy this and paste it in my notepad. I'm actually done with the walkthrough. I'm done with the lab actually. I just want to like check something. Okay, instead of doing this, let me just verify that the instance has been terminated. So AWS dash dash profile, then Kerrigan, then EC2, then I'm gonna specify the region, and that's gonna be US East one, and describe instances and dash dash output. So the we don't have that instance again. Right? Am I correct? Could not be found. Kerrigan not his name? Because I was initially meant to like get something around. No. No. Let me do this without. Yeah. So um, instances zero. the instance should signify terminated. Let me cancel this. Then do this again. Um, then I don't know what's wrong. Trying to confirm, but then I'm trying to. I copied the this thing on top. It's not coming up. I do not want to close the terminal. But yeah, what I was gonna do is just to confirm if the instance has been terminated, which I know it actually has been terminated. So I think because from this that I just ran, this command that I just ran, it will show. Oh, sorry, this one that I just ran. It will show what's it called? What um what instance there is, and it is going to specify as a tag that it has been terminated. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna do the major documentation during the week because I'm trying to like get my website set up. It has been like down for like a couple of days now. But then, so I'm just gonna continue on the stream this night. I would continue my learning on the stream this night. So see you guys later.